CEO Ronald Hickman from Creating the Difference. Today we're going to talk about the brand new track, Cypher Pearl, and I'm here with Dustin.
What up? What's going on?
I see you want to push your limits with that t-shirt, Dustin.
Of course, every day. Every day we do it.
Well, this bowling ball features the Prime Response Pearl cover stock, which is HK22. The Synergy core shape, it's symmetrical with an RG of 2.540, differential of 0.047. It's finished 500, 1,000, 1,500, and then hit with Crown Factory compound. That's scanned right at 5,000 grit. It's 73 on the hardness. It's got a medium absorption rate, and it's laid out 60 by 4.5 by 30. Dustin, you like a lot of the track bowling balls.
I do.
Had a lot of success with a lot of the track bowling balls.
Yes.
Are you ready to see if the Cypher is going to allow you to push your limits?
Yeah, it's going to allow me to rise above.
Rise above and push your limits. Well, let's see what it does. If you guys have ideas for us for shirts, drop a comment, let us know what you think we should put on a shirt. If we use your idea, we'll send you one.
All right, first shot don't count.
No, but that one looked awfully good.
Yeah, sure
You
did.
ask Chris if it counts. Sometimes he says it does count. He get back there looking like that one counted. That's what he's giving us.
Give it the old.
That did look pretty good. Purple, silver, blue. In a little bit, but definitely not afraid to make a move.
No, not afraid at all. I mean, you can send it to the right, send it to the friction, it's going to hook. Well, might eat my words there.
Well, no, you think you probably did push to the limit. That's the limit.
That is the limit.
That's definitely past the limit.
Now, I think if I stay there, I can stay in that same part of the lane, give it a chance to hook, and it's good.
Do you think you just threw it a little hard?
I mean, I don't think I threw it hard, but
You think you gotta?
I think I can work with
You
that.
can make that work.
Yes.
Okay. What's your move?
I'm just gonna stay softer with the ball speed from that same part of the lane.
So now what you think?
Now what do I do? Maybe the ball speed change wasn't a good idea.
Okay. All right.
Because I don't want to be in a position where I have to be, especially on house, be dead perfect.
Correct.
Yeah, and I like being more aggressive anyways. I don't
Okay.
like having to be in a position where I have to stay slow. So if I can throw it like that every single time, we're in good shape.
So angular performance.
Yeah.
Cleaner, more angular performance. Still a few shots in the dark. That looked pretty good.
Yeah.
Just a little bit right.
A little bit, yeah. Banger.
Let's get that surface off of it. Maybe make it a little more aggressive. Hit it with a 3,000 grit pad, see what happens. Then cut the lights on, explain what you're seeing.
Yeah, so I think for me, this would be something that's like second out of the bag if I have a bigger traction ball right above it, if I'm bowling on something hard. On a house pattern, same thing. It'll probably be second out of the bag as I need to chase a left. Something that will give me a little bit of recovery in the oil because it seems like it's fairly strong, but give me some hook to the right as well. So putting this surface on it is going to make it a little bit more continuous, not nearly as sharp down lane. So should look better for me, a little bit better for me anyways. It already looks pretty good.
3,000 grit is the surface change.
That was, granted, first shot, but it was in, and didn't seem nearly as snappy as with the polish. But first shot don't count, so we'll get a read on this one. Forward.
Forward. So that might be a little bit, maybe a little too much. We'll need a couple more shots, but that definitely, when we say forward, right, so it begins to make the move, and then instead of continuing, it actually goes straight, rolls forward.
I mean, it might be possible to get a replay on that too. That went dead forward. What do you think?
I feel like it's still a little early. It's not necessarily my favorite at 3,000 grit.
No.
Maybe even it was better polished.
Yeah.
That ball picked up, it saw it and it picked it up quick.
Yeah.
It definitely read the lane quick. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that either. Now it's just too early, right?
Yeah.
So let me take the bowling ball. Let's go put some polish on it and see if maybe we can get somewhere in the middle of where we were to where we are, because this ain't it either.
Yep.
All right, so now we polished the bowling ball with TrueCut hand applied polish plus powered by Turtle Wax. It's now at 5,500 grit. Just kind of curious to see what the reaction we get now is relative to 3,000, which seemed to be too early and made the ball go forward, and Crown Factory Compound, which was still a little bit smoother overall. So I'm just kind of curious to see.
Rack ball. I'm way more confident in that shape. Way more predictable.
So what's the difference for you in terms of what the ball does now?
Relative to?
Either one, either the initial finish, factory finish, or even the 3,000 grit.
I mean, the 3,000 grit, it was just too early. So
too early.
Like, when I'm throwing it, I expect it to do a certain thing. But if you miss by this much, or miss it at the bottom, whatever, it's gonna do something completely different. I feel like this shape is just it's more reliable. I don't like the angular type shapes as it is. So if I can have something that's a little more controllable, still kind of angular, it's helpful.
I didn't say anything.
You don't like it?
I didn't say I didn't like it. I literally didn't say anything.
Do I need to keep doing that for you? Is that gonna help?
You see what I'm saying? Like, I try to be friendly. You don't have 3 more in a row in you right now.
All right.
Go ahead.
All right.
What are you looking at me for like that?
I did just.
That's one.
I was looking over there. I was looking at the wall.
Okay. When will these kids learn? When will they learn? Be humble. In the words
I didn't say anything.
Of the old Negro poet, Kendrick Lamar. Be humble. You see what I'm saying?
I was just trying to make sure you like the ball reaction.
The ball reaction's fine.
Yeah, I know it's fine.
It's fine, but why you?
I didn't poke the bear.
You did poke the bear.
No, I didn't.
Every video we do, he's got to have something slick to say. Every single video.
Check the tape. That's not true.
We can check the tape.
Check the tape.
We can check the tape. You want to tell us to cut that out?
No, yeah, I don't care. You can leave it in. You can leave all the bad ones in as far as I'm concerned.
Don't worry, your ball will be right back. All right, now we know more about the brand new Track Cypher Pearl. If you're not a member of our staff, consider joining our staff. It's free to join. If you like Dustin's shirt, leave us that comment. Let us know what you think. We are building a bunch of graphic t-shirts now, and they are inspired by bowling, inspired by you. our fans and friends. Dustin, any other final thoughts on this bowling ball?
No, I think I like it at the surface that it's at.
So play with the surface.
Yeah.
Get it to the right surface, get this bowling ball in your bag. Head over to our website, ctdbowling.com, pick you up one of these. And remember, we're here to help. On behalf of Dustin, I am Ronald Hicklin. Talk to you later.